Hey guys, Steven with Kiwibox.com, and we are standing here with Butch Walker.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
All right, excellent. So today we're at Lollapalooza. You played earlier. How was the set?
It's great. I was really surprised at how many people were over there to see it. I didn't think there would be anybody there. You know, I play here in this town a lot, but it's kind of a underground fan base I have here, and I didn't think they would want to pay whatever they had to pay to see me play for 50 minutes, but there was a lot of people there that knew the song, so that made me happy, and then a lot of people that just seemed to enjoy it. So I couldn't ask for more. I mean, it's kind of your worst nightmare coming to Lollapalooza or any festival playing a big place and tanking, so I didn't tank.
Cool, excellent. So is this your first time playing Lollapalooza then?
It is. It's my first time playing it. I've seen it a bunch, but I've never played it.
Cool. Who's one of the most memorable acts you've seen before?
Wow. Well, when I was younger, I saw the Chili Peppers do the thing with the, you know, with the flamethrowers out of their helmets.
Yeah.
That was pretty exciting. Probably before your time. Yeah. And then, of course, today I haven't seen a damn thing because I've been doing this all day, which is fine. It's nice that people want to talk. So, I'm planning on seeing Cat Power, and I'm friends with a couple of guys in the Raconteurs and Sean Marshall. And I know the weird thing is I know half the bands that are playing just because I make music for other people sometimes whenever I'm not making music for me. So it's kind of cool. I get to just catch up a little bit, you know?
Very cool. So you have 2 new records coming out, correct? The 1969 record.
Oh yeah, that record is, we just kind of put it out online and didn't tell anybody. It's just like, it's there if you want to buy it, but we didn't want to really like go crazy promoting it. And then I do have my own record coming out on, I think sometime in November. It's called Sycamore Meadows. That's my new jam for me.
Cool. Yeah, this record's your first after a wildfire claimed your house. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yeah, it took my studio and my house. It was kind of a bummer.
Yeah, that would suck a lot. So did the emotions that you kind of felt from it kind of come through on this record? How did it affect the music? Did it change at all? Do you listen to it and you think to yourself?
Yeah, it changed a lot because I didn't really have anything to say before that happened. I was actually hitting a bad writer's block. So I look at it as a weird blessing in disguise. I didn't really feel like I didn't have anything to say. I got to this point in my life where, just come on through. I just felt like I had gotten to a point in my life where I didn't really have anything else to say and didn't have anything else to do, like reaching the destination of the journey. I got a little too comfortable and complacent, I felt, which is a sad place to get when you have made music your whole life since you're 18 years old, and I'm much older than that now. So I felt really like I was in a spot where I might not have anything to say anymore, and then when that happened, it just kind of triggered a lot of, I think it just really hit on a lot of emotions and a lot of nostalgic things for me that made me tap into things I didn't ever want to say before because I felt like it might be too personal. I know that might sound too pretentious, but that's pretty much what happened, and I just wrote a ton of songs that I feel like are more honest and spirited than anything I've done because of it. So I'm really happy it happened in a weird way.
Yeah.
And plus, it was so easy to move. I didn't have anything to move. It was easy, you know. Went to a new house. I didn't have anything. It was like I had a suitcase.
So kind of a blessing in disguise, although
after a couple of like months of grieving about losing things, you didn't lose anybody. So then you just got to start finding the good in it. Yeah.
So yeah, just a couple more questions. You also released a live recording via the web also, right?
Yes, I have a DVD and a live album from the last year's tour that's out right now.
And people can access it on a website that's kind of against the record industry. Are you disheartened by all the industry inside stuff, or?
No, it's really tongue-in-cheek. I mean, I say all the time, and I explain this to people, that it's very, very, it's the most exciting time in music ever right now to be an independent artist, and you have more control than you've ever had in making your own fate. So I think you can look at it as a derogatory statement to say that the record business is really ruined, but it's really not. There's a lot of it's a revolutionary time for music, and I think it's celebratory, and that's one of the reasons why I kind of just go ahead and call it like it is and I'm not scared of like telling the music industry that they're all full of shit and that it's not in a good place right now. They know that. It's not a secret. So saying it to people is not gonna, really, it's redundant at this point. So just being able to act on it though. And I've always kind of done things DIY. I've been signed to 4 different major labels in my lifetime, and none of them ever really did anything for me that I didn't do myself. So it just made more sense for me to go, yeah, you know what? I want to keep it back in my hands. So, as most artists should.
Cool. Awesome. Well, I think that's all we got for you. Have fun at the rest of the festival, and best of luck in September with the release.